Welcome students. I am Vinita Gaur, your social science educator. Today I am back with yet another video on class 5th Social Studies, Chapter 13, Milestones in Healthcare. In this video we will learn about microscope and the latest machines in healthcare. Microscope. You know that germs are the main cause of many diseases. So, disease are caused because of the germs. So, the main cause of disease are the germs. They are of different types and cause different types of disease. These germs can be of different types and they cause different types of diseases. We cannot see these germs with naked eyes. We cannot see them with our eyes. Okay, we need something because why we cannot see them with our naked eyes? Because they are very small or minute or tiny. So a microscope is an instrument that is used to see and study the objects and organisms that are too small to be seen by naked eyes. Therefore, then how do we are able to see and study them? With the help of microscope. And what is microscope? It is an instrument that is used to see and study the objects and the organisms or these germs that are too small to be seen by naked eyes. It magnifies an object several times. Now, how we are able to see? Because what does it do? It magnifies the image or the object several times. That means it enlarges the image, okay, of that object. It magnifies the object. As a result, we are able to see those organisms in bigger size. Its invention was a turning point in healthcare. The invention of microscope proved to be a turning point in healthcare. Now, doctors could easily identify the germs responsible for a disease and give medicines accordingly. So, with the invention of microscope, what happened? A turning point came. It changed the healthcare completely. How? Because now doctors could easily find out or identify the germs, whether it is bacteria or virus or what kind of germ it is, responsible for a disease which causes disease and give medicines according to that. The microscope was invented in Netherlands by accident around 1590. So it was accidental. Okay, it happened all of a sudden. It was not planned. Okay, an optician, what was the story behind it? An optician was working in his shop. Who is an optician? Optician is a person who makes glasses. Okay, the spectacles which people with defect in eyes, okay, they wear specs or spectacles or glasses. So optician is a person who makes them. So an optician was working in his shop along with his son when he accidentally saw a fly. All of a sudden he saw a fly or a housefly through two lenses which were kept one behind the other. Okay, so two lenses. What are the lenses used for? They are used in the spectacles. Okay, and they help the people to see clearly. Okay, so what happened? This optician, he was working in his shop along with his son. His son was also there, and he accidentally saw a fly through two lenses. two lenses were there on that table, and he saw one fly pass through that. Okay, which were kept one behind the other, and how these lenses were kept one behind the other. Okay, the fly looked very big, and hence came the idea of microscope. Hence came an idea in his mind of making an instrument which could magnify the things, which could show the things in larger size. Microscope. Flea glass, a toy which could magnify the things, was made using this concept. Then after this, they made a flea glass. What was flea glass? It was a toy type of thing which could magnify the things, which could show the things in larger size. Okay, using this concept, they made flea glass. It became popular in Europe. This flea glass became very popular in Europe, and a very famous scientist, Galileo, made improvements to it to make telescope. And Galileo, a famous scientist, he made certain improvements in it. He made some improvements in this, and he made a telescope. What is telescope? Telescope is an instrument with which we can see the far off objects like the stars in the sky or the planets in larger size. Okay, so with the help of this technique, okay, Galileo made some changes and he made a telescope. Anton von Leeuwenhoek was one of the greatest contributors to the present day microscope. The present day microscope, or the microscope which we have today, okay, in making that, Anton von Leeuwenhoek has made a very great contribution. Today there are many high power microscopes available, like the electron microscope and the scanning probe microscope. Now let us talk about latest machines in healthcare. With the passage of time, many great developments took place in the field of healthcare. As time passed, more and more developments took place in the field of healthcare. Today, we have many advanced and sophisticated machines for accurate diagnosis and treatment of disease. Let's learn about some of them. So, today we have many advanced sophisticated machines are available to diagnose a disease accurately. What is diagnose? To find out what kind of illness it is, what kind of disease it is. Okay, so it can be diagnosed with the help of various machines, and according to the disease, proper treatment is done. Now, one such machine is X-ray machine. Okay, so X-ray machine, this is used to take pictures of the inside of our body. Okay, it is used to take pictures of things inside our body. These picture or images are known as X-ray images. It is very helpful in determining broken bones. If you have a fracture or bones are broken, then X-ray is very helpful. Doctor advises to do X-ray, okay, and he finds out whether there is a crack in the bone. X-rays used in X-ray machine were discovered by German scientist Wilhelm Röntgen. So who discovered these X-rays? They were discovered by Wilhelm Röntgen. Now another such machine is ultrasound machine. This is used to get pictures of the organs inside our body. Okay, with this we can get picture of the organs, various organs. Okay, like kidney, heart, lungs, various organs We can get the picture of the organs inside the body. These pictures are used to study muscles and the joints. MRI and CT scan. MRI, the full form is magnetic resonance imaging. This machine is also used to create image of internal organs. With MRI also, we find the image of internal organs. But why these two are different? Why two different machines have been made? See, MRI provides a detailed picture of the organ in our body. Detailed picture. Then another is CT scan or computer tomography. This is another imaging method. This is also another method, imaging method in which images are taken. It gives a three-dimensional image of internal organs. It gives 3D image of internal organs. ECG and EEG. ECG is electrocardiogram. This machine is used to monitor the activity of heart over a period of time. So why this ECG is done? To check the activity of heart over a period of time. They check how the heart is responding, how the heart is beating and the other things, okay. And ECG is electrocardiogram and EEG is electroencephalography. This machine is used to monitor the activity of brain. ECG for activity of heart, okay, to check the activity of heart, and EEG is used to monitor or check the activity of brain.